The teachers of the law and the Pharisees brought in a woman caught in adultery. Who did they bring to Jesus? Come on. A woman caught in adultery. We all know what that means. Amen? Amen. Brown chicken, brown cow. Okay? They caught her. They caught her in the act. Let's continue. The teachers of the law and the Pharisees brought in a woman caught in adultery. They made her stand before the group and said to Jesus, "Teacher, this woman was caught in the act of adultery." All right, first question I got. You caught her in the act of adultery? You're supposed to be holy men. How did you catch her in this act? Sucious. What are you doing that puts you in a place where you can watch her in the middle of her sin? Amen. You're so holy. You're so holy. You're in those places. You just gave yourself up. Now watch this. They catch her in the act. They just gave themselves up. But watch, they're not going to come to Jesus and say, "Hey, Jesus, we were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And we're sinners. And not only are we sinners, but she's a sinner too. What do we do, Jesus?" No, they were in the wrong place, doing the wrong thing at the wrong time, and they just gave themselves up. And watch, they're not going to say, "Lord, have mercy on us." They brought this woman to Jesus because they don't care about their sin. They care about her sin. "Jesus, what are you going to do to this filthy woman?" Let's continue on. And said to Jesus, I'm in verse 4, and said to Jesus, "Teacher, this woman was caught in the act of adultery." Verse 5, in the law of Moses commanded us to stone such a woman. Wow. They were there. They were there. They're just as guilty. And yet they bring her to the feet of Jesus and say, "Jesus, we should kill this woman." No wonder Jesus says, "Get rid of the plank sticking out of your eye before you point out the speck of dust in someone else's eye." Amen. And here they are bringing her to Jesus, these filthy Pharisees who have their seat longer than everybody else's, that raise their hands in the middle of the street, shout prayers loudly so everyone can hear them. And they were there to watch this happen. Bunch of perverts.